funny story. Sorry, I just ran up my stairs. Funny story. You know that girlfriend I mentioned in a couple of my logs? Well, she just broke up with me! Yeah, so basically what was happening was... Sorry, I'm out of breath. I had to talk with her. We've had to talk about this for a while now. And I decided to finally talk to her and see if we were still taking a break and, if we were going to be just friends forever, how long it was going to last. And she told me that she wanted to stay just friends forever, that she just wanted to be my friend and nothing more, and that was that. And you know what? I cried a lot. I wasn't happy. I was very not happy because I really genuinely cared about her. This was the first love that I've had in a long time that was genuine. That wasn't just me being stupid. This was a lot like my first crush, which was with a gay guy. Yeah, I feel bad for him. Anyways, my first crush was serious, and I genuinely loved this man. I wanted to grow old with him and, with him. But he was gay, and he didn't like me back, and I cried for a really long time about it. I wasn't happy. Excuse me while I take off my shirt. I was really sad, actually. It was really hard to talk to him or just be around him, but now we're bomb friends. We are besties, and, sort of. We were for a really long time. Now we're just kind of, but for a while we were really, really good friends, and we really, really cared about each other, even if it was just platonic. We still loved each other. Sorry, Dr. Snoot. I threw something at my toy. But yeah, Robin and I are best friends now, and I'm really happy with that. And I feel like the same thing is going to happen with me and my current girlfriend. I mean, my current ex-girlfriend. I'm going to have to get used to that. So, I wanted to talk about the sad thing first before I get to the... talk about the storm before the calm, actually. So, the thing is, she broke up with me because I was a kind of person that, one, we weren't gonna last, okay? We just weren't. And two, I'm a really dependent person, and recently, sorry if I get teary, recently I've discovered how I'm a lot more dependent than I should be. It's a toxic thing, and it hurts, because when I'm alone, I don't think about myself. I think about my future, the books I want to write, and I think about other people. I think about what they want, whether or not I annoyed them, and I think about fiction. I think about those fantasies, and I theorize, and, I fangirl, and when I draw, I just listen to music, and I just kind of enjoy it, letting my mind wander. And I really like it, but when I'm with other people, it's like I automatically go to, I need to please them kind of mode. I automatically have to make them feel happy and better. Like I'm no one without them. Like when I'm alone, I'm just this empty shell. Like I don't know how to care about myself at all. Like I never did. And the thing is, I didn't ever know how to care about myself. I never understood how to care for me. I only thought about my future. I only thought about the value of growing up. I grew up very quickly, and for a while I thought I was just being dramatic and stupid, and that I just needed to grow up. It was gonna happen. But I grew up too fast, and I feel really bad about that. Everyone's telling me now to enjoy my childhood, but it's a little too late. So, my girlfriend broke up with me. She told me that she doesn't want to be with me anymore. That since I'd rather give up than fail, and since I'd rather depend than be independent, I wasn't right for her. And that is a toxic thing. That is a bad thing. And I am being bad in having that be a key part of me. I felt really horrible. I couldn't do work with my family, and my mom let me, take this all in for a second. I tried telling myself that it's not big, that what mattered was her, and not me, that I didn't matter. But that's not healthy. It's not healthy to not be able to think about yourself. And it's not healthy to not be able to be yourself. And if you try and think, who am I, without connecting yourself to anyone, and you don't know, that's not healthy. That's not good. And it's what I'm going through right now. So, sorry. So, I sat there against my bedroom door. Usually it's the bathroom door, but I couldn't even stand up. I just sat there for a couple of minutes, hating myself and telling myself how horrible I am. And how I wished I could care for myself. But I just didn't know how. And I wished that I knew how. And I wished that I knew what to do, but I'm fast. You might not think I'm fast, but the thing is, intelligence, people say I'm smart, and I'm smart not because I learn a lot of things or I know a lot of things. No, I'm smart because I'm fast. A quick learner is a smart person. Albert Einstein graduated his high school and whatever early because he was smart, because he was fast. And I'm really fast. Now, I'm not saying that I use this knowledge and this power often. One time I used it to hack my mom's phone so that I could get the Wi-Fi back when I wasn't supposed to have it, but I guess that was a nice core memory. Anyways, so since I'm pretty fast, my mind started racing like it never did before, and I was depressed for a minute. For a split second, it was horrible, and everything was horrible, and I hated everything. I hated myself, and I hated how I had to depend on someone, because as soon as she left, my mind wanted to go to, what about other people? But no, it shouldn't. I want to learn how to care for myself before I care for others, and I am really glad that I go to 1 in 10, that youth group, because we were talking about sources of strength at 1 in 10 a couple weeks ago, and a couple sources of strength are, the sources of your mental strength, your mental stability. There are other people and things around you, and one of them is healthy activities. So I'm going to use the sources of strength to try and guide me a little. I know that there's a balance between independence and dependency, and I have to find that balance. I've never found the balance between hating myself and loving myself, and that's why I have anxiety now, because I just kind of fell to one side, so I didn't fall to the other. So I couldn't fall to the other. But now I'm gonna try and find the balance between self-hate, Now, I'm going to try and find the balance between self-care and others, between helping others and helping myself, because helping myself is something I really need to do. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got a room to clean. I'll see you later. Thanks for listening.